guys, this is Kelsey, and welcome to today's vibe check. It is Thursday, August 6th, and I have a cup of cinnamon tamarind coffee, reminding you to take your vitamins, because that's what we do every day. Cute little hearts. Hand lotion. My hands are healing, which is good. For people that don't know, I started this daily series to hold myself accountable to healing. I had some eczema patches on my hands, and I've been trying to heal them for a while now, and I wasn't sure why they were the way they were, and turns out I developed an allergy to animal-based glycerin. So that's awful. Truly, it's painful. But because I hold myself accountable with this vlog series, I've been able to find out what is actually causing my reaction and how to fix it. It's called root cause analysis. You look at the problem objectively and look to figure out what is actually the problem instead of looking to solve a short-term situation. Healing, not just absently using a quick fix. I haven't done a jewelry video in a while. I made the video, but that was over a year ago. Let's chat. Okay, so I wear jewelry. It's a thing that I do. I think people are aware of this, but I don't just wear jewelry because it's cute. And I mean, it is cute because I'm adorable, but adore me. But the truth is, the jewelry that I wear has meaning. And I think a lot of people see trends and they think it's cute, and that's great. But they don't know what it actually does for their health. The most important that I wear on my visual is my eyeliner. The second most important thing that I wear is my perfume, because my perfume is the first thing that someone acknowledges when I walk into a room. And my goal is that when you smell me, you smell two things. The first is a nice citrus top note. The second is sandalwood. So I try to keep citrusy and floral top notes, and then I try to have a sandalwood base. I also wear oud when, actually a good number of days I wear oud, but oud is actual agarwood perfume is expensive. So in my vibe check videos, I just put on a couple spritzes of commercially available perfume. A lot of my scent profile is custom because I like to blend, because I believe in a signature scent. But generally, I have a citrus blossom top note, and then amber and sandalwood base notes, mid-tone base notes in my perfume profiles. The next thing that's important after the scent is the eyeliner, because that is a protection of my physical eyes, because I use the kajal, and then it is of the spiritual eyes, because I wear kajal for my loved ones. And then next, my earrings. Today I have my cute little fish on, and the fish earrings are special. they remind me that when anything is done with pure intent, that is sufficient. And by pure intent, I mean of good heart and of pure intent, and that you are enough. So then, when you are being good and seeking to do good, that's enough. And that's what the fish remind me. Because a long, long time ago, in a land that's a hop, skip, and a jump across the pond, someone brought 2 fish to a good friend of mine. And now they're just a fabulous fashion statement. So it's about the heart. It's about intent. The next thing that I wear, my necklaces. So I wear a moon and a conch and a chain. Now, due to life circumstances, my moon and my conch chains are not what they were in a past life. And by past life, I mean like a year and a half ago. But the reason you wear quality is so that if you're ever in a bind, you have the ability to get yourself out of that bind. So it's about being prepared, and it's about being wise in how you live your life. So this necklace is actually 14 karat. And it has a little bit more weight to it. This is a rope chain. Normally for my chain, my long chain, I'll wear 18 or 22. But again, life happens. So I'm wearing 14 karat in the meantime. But my conch, or a shank, is a reminder of who I am and where I came from. And my moon reminds me of my passion for dance. So I keep them on me as a reminder that I have within me, even if I don't feel it in the moment, the strength and the power to accomplish whatever needs to be accomplished. So even if I don't feel in my cerebral cortex, in my amygdala, in my hippocampus, that I have the ability to overcome my cortisol overloads, if I look in the mirror and I see from here up, my best is enough. What I have to give today is enough. And I need to remember who I am. So, I have a cute little nostril ring, and I wear my septum. My septum ring is a mark of the matriarch in my family. So it is a role of the leader. I am the oldest of my siblings. And on my dad's side, I'm the oldest of my cousins. So there's a lot of duty and honor and obligation that I have internalized. Whether it's true or not is my reality, because in my head I put a lot of pressure on myself to be that unshakable, unmovable force. So if I ever do have any sort of hiccup in my performance, I feel it greatly and keenly, and it is ego shattering. Sometimes you need your ego shattered, but at the same time, I probably put too much pressure on myself, to be perfectly honest. But I have my septum ring, and I look at it in the mirror every day and remember who I am and what I was pierced for. So there's that. And my nostril on the left side, there are a bunch of nerves that help to regulate feminine energy, and that's why mine's pierced. So, in some traditions, people say that you pierce on the left side to honor Shakti. And I'll accept that also, but mostly I did it as an Ayurvedic solution. Even psychologically, even if it's like a placebo effect, I don't think it is, because I know that when I have high quality gold in my nostril, like my entire body's pain levels go down. So I think there's something to it. Gold, there's an electrolytic process with gold that happens in the body when gold is put into specific places in the earth and in the body, and I think that jewelry has a very big impact on that. I think it's why people get so sick when they wear fake jewelry. It's not just poisoning you because it's dirty, it's actually affecting your electrolytic compound. Next is next. I wear these bracelets, and I have for a while. I made them. They are made out of ruby and morganite, or garnet. It was a garnet ruby that I found. It was a garnet and a ruby that I found that they'd turned into beads. And so then I layered them with morganite. So most Nazar beads are made with like glass, or some are plastic, or some are just whatever ceramic, whatever they have available. But when I made mine, and I make a lot of different real stone jewelry because that is part of my business. But these ones are mine specifically, and they have been since I made them. But I wear them as a protective shield. Psychologically, I look down at them and they make me feel safe and protected and calm. And I wear them most days. Sometimes I'll stack them on my left wrist if I'm needing to reinforce that feminine love. But generally, I just have one on each. I wear a Maui. Mine is braided. And I have for a while now. I wear it on my left for my feminine energy, because that's where it belongs. I wear anklets. Oh, I have my navel pierced, and that is a personal choice. Sometimes I wear waist beads or chains or jewelry. And then I have anklets on. I have black threads. A few months ago, I had a situation come up and I needed a little extra protection, so I put on the black threads. They help ground out negative energy, and I have needed them on since for my own mental health, so they have stayed on. I tied them on and they haven't come off, so they're on until they're not. And then I wear toe rings on my second toe. Sterling silver, and I just finally found the ones I was looking for, and they have flowers and vines on them. So they're flowers with little creepers, and I think that's special. It's an open blossomed cherry blossom, and I keep that on my second toe. And then I wear bell anklets, just light little silver chain bell anklets, because I believe in having music wherever I go, and I like the sound they make when I walk. So it's calming, it calms my nervous system. If I do wear bangles, I like to hear them clink. I like to make noise when I walk and know that it comes from my jewelry because it makes me feel loved. So I hope this helps. I haven't done a jewelry breakdown in a while. But that is short and sweet. So remember to live life joyfully, and I love you. Toodles.